Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. He's going to run it.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. They'll give it to Garendo. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Second and 7. One more time, it's Garendo. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. able to complete it to Ayuk. 17 yards on that play. First down, 49ers. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll run with Wright. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. That is a big gain for the 49ers. It covers 63 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he will dive into the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, San Francisco. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw here to begin the drive. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A run with Garendo. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
On the handoff, it's Garendo. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
third down. They'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Matt Milano there to stop him. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Now they'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That's taken in. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. They'll look to throw again. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Back to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here.
And he's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Denver. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. The Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one complete to Palmer.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Second down, Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Oh, the ball is out. The Broncos have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
No issues there. This one is good. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Broncos are on top as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number two kicks off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. first and 10. A give here to Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Third down and 9. Back to throw is Nix. Ayuk makes the play along the sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. Head up. This is Wright. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. To throw is Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and a yard. A shotgun handoff to Wright. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. The Broncos bringing out their punter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he will score. Galen Wright. Touchdown. 49ers. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Here comes Ford on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On first down, here's Garendo. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Here's a third down and 4. They'll look to throw. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Here's 3rd and 7. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be they'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He connects with Mims. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will have the first down, almost a touchdown, out of bounds, just short of the pylon. So they roll the dice on fourth down and are rewarded with first and goal. We have a tight end motioning left here. They'll stick to the ground. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Broncos. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That is hard downfield by Pearsall. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Inside the 30. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. Throwing, Nix. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
It is 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So the field goal makes it a 1-score game. And now they'll line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Garenda. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got 3. That other rapper got it he not new. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
It's a kid with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em